a cup. Good morning from the shell. Super fast.
Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show. Let's talk from in the shell and share good vibes and good times. Good friends and trends that bend the senses. Let's get a bit senseless. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we bring good vibes and good times. Welcome to the morning coffee show with super fast tortoise. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we have the flow. Good vibes from head to toe.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Super Fast Tortoise Show, where the introductory song will get stuck in your head. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing today, Tortoise?
Doing pretty good. Feeling a little bit tired, but a lot of good news and stuff has been floating around. A lot of good things. Just vibing, chilling, hanging out with the coolest crew in the world. That'd be you guys. What's up?
Cool.
I was going to say, if you're hanging out with the coolest crew in the world and you didn't invite us to come along.
Right? I didn't invite you guys. What? That's the no, you guys are the coolest crew. That's up.
Oh, I don't know about coolest crew in the world, but I do know that it's friggin' cold where I'm at.
It's chilling. It's freezing. It's negative weather temperatures. What's up? What's up?
This is kind of weather you just want to stay in the house, not
Yep.
leave.
Some good news you say. Yeah, lots of good news. Yeah. Backwoods collector. Whoa, whoa. Hello.
I did find some information out today. They're on Park here. There is going to be commander decks, and they're going to have 4 commander decks. I'm trying to find them, and I ain't found them yet.
Yeah, I can't wait for the Tarkir spoilers. I saw that Narset leak. Oh my lord. It's not really a leak. They showed it off from Chicago Con, but I don't know if they're allowed to show it, but it looked pretty spicy. Pretty spicy. At the end of your turn or something, you discard your hand and draw cards equal to the amount of spells you cast that turn.
Ooh.
So I can't wait to see the stuff they're going to put in the Tarkir set for sure.
Nice.
So
MagicCon's going on right now. Cool.
I don't know if it's MagicCon, whatever is in Chicago going on right now. That's what's going on.
Yeah, they call it MagicCon.
All right. I'm so excited. And my wife is going to be, in the near future, changing her shift.
Oh.
Yeah, she's going to be changing her shift from 8 times. So I don't know how that's going to affect the show quite yet or how anything. I'll keep you guys up to date. Her shift is changing because she got a promotion.
Oh.
I can't really talk about it, but yeah.
Congratulations to the promotion.
Oh, yeah. So it's exciting. It's awesome. Good news. You know, got the mugs packed. This sometimes it's between, because it's next payday when we're going to ship what we can off. I'm going to try to get the addresses printed on there. I have to make labels specifically sized for the mug boxes. Yeah.
Cool.
And Backwoods Collector says, well, I'm going on a limb and agreeing with some opinions I've heard that in 2 years, all Magic sets will be Universes Beyond, no more in-universe sets. Hope to God not. I love that. That's true. I hope that's not as true. tcgdude. Oh, that's simply not true. All right. So, it's awesome. It's amazing. So, yeah. Stuff is evolving. Stuff is going on. And KJ is here with a special announcement. He said he's going to start streaming Magic the Gathering content on his channel.
Cool.
What?
Well, I heard you say you're going to start streaming Magic the Gathering content on your channel.
No, I am going to be with Jesse and Salmonella doing a D&D series.
Oh, you're going to be doing a D&D series.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Salmonella is going to be a dungeon master for us, and
Oh, yeah.
yeah, Jesse and myself and one other person is going to do a weekly D&D series soon.
That sounds pretty cool. Why haven't you talked about that enough?
Well, we're still working out. We're trying to figure out who the third is, and also we're trying to figure out who our our guest is going to be, because we're going to do a series where it's going to be 3 of us plus Salmonella doing a regular series, and then we're going to do like one small one every once in a while that has a guest that plays a game with us.
Oh, yeah.
That Salmonella is going to host, and we're going to do that on our channels respectively, and it's going to be fun.
That's good. It sounds like it's going to be fun. Sounds like you're going to have a hoot like an owl.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Nice. I found those commander decks. It's not 4, it's 5.
Wow, the one for each clan, probably.
Yep, bigger Timur Roar, which is green, blue, and red.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Mardu
I'm so
Surge.
sorry, chat. It seems we've devolved into a pack of animals.
Yeah, but
Well,
Mardu
if you don't-
Surge.
Hold on. If you don't know what What's Up comes from, Hellwheeler, you're not a true American.
I can recognize it and things. It doesn't mean it doesn't sound like the stream's devolved into a pack of animals.
I'll give you a hint. The Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Was
we
the
don't watch
first
the Super
time
Bowl.
we heard this.
Hmm? Yeah. That's right. So, anyways, Hillbilly,
Yo.
are you looking at a screen with pictures when you're talking about these decks?
Yes.
Why aren't you sharing the screen so we can share it with the world? So we
It's
know.
on my phone. It's on my phone.
It's on the phone. It's on the phone. Oh, mother blinker. It's on the phone.
These kids nowadays do everything with their phones, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
And I just sent a picture to you. But it went to In the Shell Morning Coffee.
All right. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Making me do extra work. I see how it is. All right. Not only do I have to save the file, I have to convert the image. See if that worked. Let's go to StreamYard. All right. Hold on. Media. Boop. Boop. Did it save? 1, 2. It doesn't look like it's saved. I have to try it again. Let's see. Boop. Let's try it one more time. File, save image as. Convert it to all files. Image.png.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, all that work. All that work. 1, 2.
Hey, D. Lawson, how you doing? TCG
Good, Lawson.
Dude, how you doing?
Woo-woo.
What's up,
There we
guys?
go. All right, so you got Takir Dragonstorm, which is Abzan. Ooh. You got Jeskai Striker Wars, there's Jeskai. You got Sultai Erison, which is Sultai. You got Mardu Surge, which is Mardu, and Temur Roar. Ooh. Temur Roar is kind of the deck I'm building right now.
Cool.
All right, Abzan's white, black, green deck. Jessica's blue, white, red. Sultai's blue, black, green. Mardu's red, black, white. And Temur is green, blue, red. Saucy.
Nice.
Might have to pick up one of those decks just for upgrades. Yeah.
What's up, zombie?
Zombie.
Zombie.
Say, what's up, what's up, what's up? That's right. Hi. Just the premiere. Nice. I like Hans' response. Nice. I slept in. That's funny. All right. So yeah, those are going to be some cool decks to check out. See when they come out. They look like they're not the premium decks, but I don't know what the premium deck looks like anymore because they keep changing the box art and stuff. But it'll be fun to see what they got going on, especially when they're following up Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. I know.
That's funny. That's funny.
Tortoise is lame. I got it.
Hey, I liked it. I responded to it.
Right.
But then again, I will respond to any dad joke in song fashion every day.
That's true. It's true. Dad jokes are good to respond to. So, on a note of Magic the Gathering and the Commander decks, there's a lot of things coming out. And the topic today is Final Fantasy MTG sold out of their pre-orders already.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. They sold out before we even started the show yesterday when we talked about it.
Dang.
Yeah.
That says a lot to me because there was an issue with the last when they sold out the last time that sold out or something, and that was just a secret layer set. And when addressed about the possible sellout, they said that they were going to not sell. They were going to print more this time, is what they said. Mm-hmm. So I guess that must have been they're going to print more for the next release of it, not the pre-release.
Well, it can be expected that they'd sell out already. Because compare this to Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings sold out pretty dang on quick too.
Oh, there was actually a comparison. Lord of the Rings sold out in 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Final Fantasy sold out in hours.
Yeah.
It's more popular. It shows it's more popular than Lord of the Rings. They're owned a big IP.
What's this? What's this? Who invited the zombie? We didn't want our brains affected.
Hey now. I'll leave your guys' brains alone.
Gotta configure everything correct.
See that? He's tunist, right? He puts the cartoons on the bottom of the bus.
That's right.
He put me here so I can fill you up. Oh, he just gave me a thumbs down.
Just gave me 2 thumbs down. Thank you.
You're very motivational, zombie. You're like, I want to make you feel good. Thumbs down.
Oh, there we go. Just
right, but still, anyway.
I take the L's as I get them.
Anyways, my friends, we're gonna hit the right bumper.
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. So many creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
So, everybody, we need to get to the segment of the day. The segment of the day is coming up, and we're going really fast because Hillbilly's right there, and he's been having a hard time hearing today because he's so ego inflated with all his subscribers.
Oh, yeah.
He has, 787 subscribers? That's a lot of subscribers. But now,
I picked up 5 subscribers this morning. That is awesome.
It is awesome. But that takes us off track of what we're supposed to be. We need to get back on track of where we're going. And we were starting to get on track, but Hillbilly has the roadmap to the next segment of the day. And in order to get to there, he has to tell us where we are going. Hillbilly, where are we going for the next segment of the day?
Well, that'd probably be the
Card of the day.
Whoa.
Cloud.
Oh yeah, this card has got me singing its praises for Voltron. Well, it's kind of like Voltron, but it's like Go Wide Voltron, which is unique. Cloud X Soldier costs 2 generic, red, green, white, legendary creature, human, soldier, mercenary. He's an X Soldier, but he's a soldier. Okay, the 4/4 with haste. When Cloud enters the battlefield, attach up to 1 target equipment you control to it. Whenever Cloud attacks, draw a card for each equipped creature attacking. that you control. Then, if Cloud's power is 7 or greater, create 2 treasure tokens.
This sounds like a better card than dog meat.
It's better than dog meat for sure, but it's a go wide strategy. Dog meat's not really go wide strategy, but it can be, and it can fit in the deck. That's why I want this card. Is for my dog meat deck. I want to put him in there as a possible commander switch.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like it. The artwork's pretty cool. It reminds me of the video game and what they do. I hope so. It reminds me of the video
I
game.
feel like because obviously they had to like shrink the picture down a little, I feel like his head is kind of like jacked up a little. You know what I mean?
Well, it's neat. It looks like his arms should be messing with his hair, but his hair is picture perfect.
Yep.
It's pretty chill. Yeah. I like it. The card is awesome. No loyalty to the dog. Bad owner, bad. That's funny.
Well, he was a bad boy.
Yeah, I want him in the deck, so if I want to switch the commanders around, I can. I love having multiple commanders in a deck that I can switch out for different flavors. All right. That's the card of the day. Now let's see how much Derek picked on KJ today.
My doctor telling me that ramen noodles is not a proper diet.
I mean, it's not wrong.
It's not wrong, and I've been told this by my doctor.
Right? Doctor said, ramen noodles is not a proper diet, but like, how am I going to afford the fancy things?
Right? How am I going to afford the fancy? The ramen noodles are the fancy things.
Yeah, better than bread and water.
Bread and water. Come on. Have you seen the price of bottled water lately? And it's bottled water. And then on top of that, bread, ramen noodles.
I didn't say bottled water.
But yeah, ramen noodles. It's not a proper meal. Even though I love the green ramen noodles, the chili ones. Oh, so good.
I've actually never tried those ones.
They're my favorite. And Walmart doesn't carry them. So we find them at our local Hy-Vee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I get a good they have a good selection over at our Kroger of the ramen noodles, and they got the big ones. And I just started eating spicy again. So like, oh my goodness.
So anybody want to know a little backstory to why KJ's head in his car?
Sure.
Here you go.
My LGS owner thinks I'm rich. I'm just bad at decisions.
That's right. You walking. Well, like the funny thing is, the prompt was comic book shop, but it looks like more board games with comic book style art on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got board games mixed up with your graphic novels, and then you got like action figures in the nice boxes on the one side.
I see Marvel.
You see something. You see kind of stuff. It's a mix of stuff. It's good artwork, but yeah, this is a picture. This is like a kind of picturesque of a storytelling about KJ before he lost his head, but it's on the way to how he lost his body.
I want to know what franchise Eel is supposed to be.
You know that, yeah.
I will watch the heck out of whatever Eel is.
It's probably DC.
Now
Probably.
this guy in this picture, you know who he reminds me of?
Who?
Tibalts Apprentice.
Yeah, it does.
I was okay. I was gonna say Jeff Bridges as Jebediah Stane in the Iron Man movies.
Right.
Yep.
All right. Next picture is a picture of Hillbilly when he's opening boxes.
Oh man, where'd you find my picture at? Dang, blag it.
Hillbilly after they closed down Wonka's chocolate factory. I got a golden ticket.
Right? That says how it feels to pull the one card you want out of a $300 box of Magic cards.
Oh yeah, it does. It feels so great.
I got the golden ticket.
That's right. That's right. Got the golden ticket. Got the golden ticket.
That's how I felt when I pulled not one more Egger mark off out of 2 boxes, but 2, 1 in each box.
I drive a Boostin' Mart like 4 times a day, so I have access to Korean ramen. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Can I just say you guys were right, by the way, about my cards, the ones that were kind of like folded some. You
Mhm.
guys were right about them being foils.
Mhm.
Every single one of the ones that were slightly bent were the foils.
Yep.
Right. All right. All right. Sorry, I was catch up on everything. So
Oh, you're
now
good.
the last picture of the day is more about me because I have a problem.
Well, my wallet sees me when looking at MTG cards at my local LGS.
It happens.
I'm looking at singles, so I'm like, gotta pull out the wallet.
Yes.
Mm. And well, and I usually don't sigh when I pull out the wallet. My wallet probably like the wallet doesn't have a chance to breathe by the time I whip it out of the back pocket and put it in my hand and open it up. It's like that was quick. Ooh. TC dude. Wife's wallet. Our Target never has MTG, but it snowed 10 inches. Oh wow. And I had to go pick up
Wow.
the dog from the groomer next to Target, ran in and actually had Aether Drift. Too bad I didn't want any of those. Feldy. Yeah. Aether Drift is not exciting. I won't lie. I won't lie.
It ain't.
But anyways, if you have a picture today you want to share with us on Discord's a good place to share pictures of the day. The proper channel. There's a picture of the day area where you can share your picture, get shouted out, be recognized as sharing awesome content with the show. And if you have a question of the day, you can share that on the channel of Discord. And here we go. We're going to get to our own question of the day right now.
Presented by Discord, we have the question of the day.
The question of the day is brought by yours truly. Let's see what I had to ask. Super Fast Tortoise here today with the question of the day. If you could buy one thing you do not own, a collectible item, what would you buy? What would that thing be? Can you afford it now? Or is it something that's out of your price range? Let me know. Let's go. Ooh.
If you were to afford a collectible item out of my price range, what would that
Can you afford
be?
it now or can you not? You know, is it something you want that's just out of your price range? You know?
Everything's out of my price range, right?
Isn't that the truth
feel
for all
that.
of us?
I feel that.
Mhm.
Well, if I want something bad enough, I'm going to get it. It'll just take me a couple months to get it, maybe.
You hear that, baby? Lock your doors. Hear that?
All right,
puppy? Put up your warning signs.
I know what I want. I know what it is.
A body.
A body, yes. What I'd get would be the Unicron Transformer, the big one. You know,
Ooh.
Oh, that was
Is that the
big,
one that
big.
actually like moves and stuff?
I don't think it moves yet, but
Oh.
they have like a 5-foot tall Unicron robot transformer that legitimately transforms from a weird planet to a robot.
right?
Okay,
and
so
it, and it
that's
was
what I
it
was-
was the version from the 1980s Transformers movie.
Okay.
Nah, that's crazy. I didn't
Yeah.
even think about that when I came up with the question.
That's-
I thought
that's-
something totally different.
If I'm looking for one item, that's probably the one my one dream toy, like if I were to get one item, right, like I'd probably get that one. You know.
Kev G says, I have nothing I'd want to collect. Rather spend my money on my child or my wife.
Well, that's understandable.
Understandable.
Wholesome.
Bahan says, Factory Blue Porsche GT3 RS. Not even sure I want to waste 300K on it, though. Oh, he says, I say land, but I already collect that. He's like, I mean real land, TCG dude, not magic land. That's right. Woo! But still, it's pretty cool. What would you want to collect, the King Zombie?
I'm definitely one of those guys that would go for either a high-priced Magic Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh card, or one of the older game cartridges, because I ain't paying no $600 for a Pokemon Emerald for the game.
Right. Oh yeah, I would definitely like I dream about it, like reliving my life back in the 64 days and getting a 64 of some of the games, or a PlayStation 1 with some of the games. And sadly, if the choice came to it, it'd probably be a PlayStation 1, only because the 64 joysticks go bad on you.
Yeah. I will say, and Guitar Hero.
They get joystick repair kits though for those handheld controllers.
Not as much anymore. They're outdated. They're outdone. But they do make controllers nowadays for it.
Yeah, well, like there's the off-market like repair kits though that you can get for them.
Huh? Let's see. Han says N64 speedrunners just solved the 64 issue. That's right. But so, Hellwheeler.
Yes.
Question rolls on to you. If you could collect something, what would you collect? Like one item.
One prized collectible.
Oh, it depends. Like, either I'm going to go with like Pokemon and get the first edition Charizard. Or like local, if I wanted one from there, it would definitely be like their test print of the Puff.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome. But if it's something I could actually use as well, I think I'd treat out and get the Dodge Charger 69.
Nice.
Because then you've got a nice collectible and something you can use and show.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's cool.
Fair.
Kevin G is down here saying he already owns the 64 and most of the sweetest games for it. What else is there? I'm looking forward to showing my kids that when they get of age to play with it. Nice.
Cool.
So, what surprisingly went through, I came up with the question, is that Unicron thing is pretty saucy. Now, and I would say that Unicron thing if I didn't want to steal KJ's answer at the moment. But the first thing that actually came to my mind, one thing I've been wanting for a while, that I think is overly expensive, but it's hard to find, is a large Alf doll.
Oh yeah.
Like those small ones are like $100-$200 a piece, sometimes like $60. And you're like, I want it, but I don't want to pay money for it. And if I want to pay that kind of money for it, the doll has to be a good size, like, because the smaller Alfs don't even look like Alf really. It looks like a meshed up kitten or something like that. So it would be a prized Alf doll. And if you guys don't know who Alf is, it means alien life form. Short Alpha is for short.
Yep.
There's a 1980 show about an alien who had a smart attitude, like a smart ass attitude.
Snarky.
Snarky. There you go. Good snarky attitude. Liked to drink beer when he could. And lived in a family that was hiding him from the government agencies so they wouldn't kidnap him and do tests on him.
Me, I would have wanted to do the original He-Man Masters of the Universe figurines.
Nice. Dawson's like, I got an Alf doll. Says I think it's 3 foot tall. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Nice.
I love that. It's cool that you do have it. Feldy says there's a crazy comic of oddities shop here in Denver. that has a ton of that stuff. I think I saw an alpha in there. Oh yeah, that's
Ooh.
pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Like you don't see it because it's in my drawer here and it's not in a special pack, but I got the entire Alf series on DVD.
Cool.
I'm just missing the movie, Project Alf.
Nice.
Yep. But it's pretty cool. But with that, my friends, we talked about a lot of fun stuff. We had a lot of good conversation about the pictures, the card, and the question of the day. But now we need to get to this bumper right here.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Moves, the strategies, and the flares. Superfast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.
Whoa, shell shock, go. We're going to the topic today. All right, the topic of today, right, is about WOTC selling out, right? Well, not selling out like they didn't sell out. But Wizards of the Coast did it. They actually did it. They sold all their Final Fantasy pre-orders. It is insane. It is a sign of things to come. Or is it a sign of things to come? Or is it just the set? The set is getting everything and everyone excited. Do we think WOTC should push for this method of product design all the time or more often? This set looks like it will be on fire. The hype is real. Is it real for you? Let's ask everybody. Let's get into this conversation. Backwoods Collector, it's a sign of things to come.
Well, I don't know.
All right, Feldy, have a good one.
I don't know about it because you got your scalpers out there. They're probably scalping this. It's possible.
Oh, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Oh, yeah. Scalpers and Wells, I'm pretty sure, are the first ones to jump on this thing like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Especially, and I hate to say I feel like a lot of Final Fantasy players, even though they don't play Magic, just for the fact it has to do with Final Fantasy, they bought it up.
Oh yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Like a lot of my Final Fantasy peeps, the VTubers on the Twitch side, they want it. They don't want it because it's Magic. And question last night was brought up. Do you think it'll bring new people to Magic? I think the Final Fantasy people are just going to buy it just because it's Final Fantasy.
Literally.
It doesn't matter if it in this case scenario, this is a power sell that they know that this IP is just going to sell and they're going to sell it to sell it. It's Final Fantasy people are buying it big time.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin G says, I think Universes Beyond might be the only way forward. They just haven't put the effort into the Magic IP sets. They actually put an effort into the Universes Beyond sets.
I agree.
I agree with that sentiment because it takes more work to put in a Universes Beyond set, so they're putting more effort into it. But at the same time, we haven't seen Kazutai Cure yet, and I've seen a leak of a card that's got me excited.
Mm-hmm.
The difference between a Magic card and a Universes Beyond card is a Magic card, they can make whatever card they want, right?
Right.
Put the abilities on there, follow a trend that goes with the set, the theme that they're doing, whatever, and they make a card. With Universes Beyond, like they took Cloud, and they're like, well, we need to fit this into Magic. We need to kind of construct this in a way that fits the character in the game and hopefully make it resemble and represent the character in game as best as we can. And I think that's the difference. They have to work a different angle, a different level with Universes Beyond because you're incorporating IPs into Magic, so you're trying to fit the Magic universe in there and vice versa.
Yeah.
We're getting Final Fantasy. There's a bunch of people out there that likes Final Fantasy. So I believe that Wizards will pick up a few players maybe. Because you'll have some people they'll get the cards. They'll be like, I wonder how it's played, and then they'll try to play it. And if they like it, they'll keep on playing. Other than that, they'll just get the cards just to collect, just because it's Final Fantasy.
Right.
Yeah.
Backwoods Collector says, what's the last 3 biggest sell sets with the trend that follows the money? And that's the future, right? The last set that made a lot of sales that sold out was Lord of the Rings, I believe.
Yep.
And Stride Master received poorly though. Only the collector boxes have money. The collector boxes could probably do a lot. People will spend their money the way they want to. Like I honestly need to make a list of singles and start working on those because
I myself enjoyed Innistrad Remastered Plague Booster boxes. I enjoyed those.
Right. He said, I thought Foundations sold very well. Yes, but Foundations won't really sell out because it's a 5-year product.
Right. Well, Foundations was a great set, though. I will admit to that.
Oh, Foundations is an amazing little core set kind of set.
Yep.
If you guys don't know what a core set is, it's a set that's core to the game that people follow as a direction to what's standard, what's not.
Yeah.
Anyways, you were saying Decaying?
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, I think one of the other reasons why they also decided to showcase it so early is look how fast they already sold out.
Right.
They need time to be able to make sure they have enough cards for when it fully drops, and the rest of the pre-orders if people want to get them, like if they happen to do more.
Oh yeah, and like I honestly wish they would have done Jurassic Park the same way as they did this, because there's a lot of stuff they could have done in the story between the movies and the books. But they probably did more of the movies, but there's a lot of things they could have done for a set.
Yeah.
And a lot of cool artistry that could have gone in. But the fan base for Jurassic Park, I don't think is as huge as Final Fantasy, so I think it makes it a bit different.
Yep.
Like, and don't get me wrong, Jurassic Park's fan base is not small at all. So I'm pretty sure there are more Jurassic Park players that have played Final Fantasy than there are Final Fantasy players that's watched Jurassic Park.
Right.
And people who are hardcore Final Fantasy fans who are collecting like the items, this is going to be a unique set. Even if they never open up the packs, but they buy the box and they just set it up, that's an interesting item. That's an actual Final Fantasy product.
And between being Magic and Final Fantasy, that can be a pretty killer thing to have.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're not going to oversell the set. It releases in 4 months. Yeah.
Yep.
It's going to be in store shelves, LGS shelves, even if only a moment and overpriced. Supply and demand. Fun fact, in the books, there's aquatic dinosaurs. Fun fact, Hans, in the book, it's more gory. Like in the first book, I know you know this, but in the first book, what the compies do in the hospital is pretty disgusting.
I didn't know that.
Oh, come on. Read, like go to your library, find Jurassic Park, the book, and just read the prologue. And that will set the tenor of the book pretty well.
I don't know if we have a library anymore.
So to kind of set up the idea, in the movie Jurassic Park, right? The movie Jurassic Park, the first movie where you see the guy, them moving the raptor cage into its paddock, and the raptor cage kind of gets stuck.
Yeah.
Right. That whole scene was created to explain a scene in the book that was never showcased in the movie.
What?
Yeah. And if you remember the second movie, the opening where the family goes onto an island and the girl goes off on her own and she gets attacked by compies, that was part of the prologue in the first book too.
Oh.
It's a big prologue and it's really good. And the book is just, I mean, I own the books right there.
That's cool.
Yeah, I want to get a trashier version of Jurassic Park book so I can actually read it. That's actually our first edition that my wife bought me, and I'm like, I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to read that.
I don't want to read that.
And like that, not saying that in a rude way, but like I wouldn't want to either. Accidentally rip a page reading it.
Right. Dragon Ball Z Universes Beyond. I'm pretty sure we'll get one. I mean, if we get SpongeBob, and I know they're not
think
connected.
a Dragon Ball Z would be cool, but I feel like they might have a hard time where they have the Dragon Ball Z card game now.
That's
Well,
right.
Final Fantasy has a card game that's active right now. So,
Do they?
yeah,
Oh,
uh,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
Well, in Japan and China, there's more card games than there are in the U.S.
Oh, yeah. I think in
Well,
Japan there's like 2
that's
or
good.
3 Final Fantasy card games out there. You know.
Dragon Ball Z power level about to be over 9,000. Holy cow! Can you imagine an aura giving a creature that? We already got a creature that's taxed for 9,000, 900.
No, the cactus.
The cactus. That's right.
Oh yeah.
He says, "Hell yeah!" For remember the copies. That's right. I am just waiting for Naruto, Boruto, Universe Master. Hey, yeah, Naruto. I know they're coming out with it for sure. That's been spoiled, and I know some people will be interested in that idea.
Wait, they're doing a Naruto one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So,
Interesting.
if you guys don't, any of you guys that don't know, I'm a big Naruto kind of guy.
Naruto. Well, I don't have a tattoo, but I have Transformers all over my shelf.
That's awesome.
Well, it used to be all over my shelf, so I dwindled down the shelving so it looked more simple. So I can make it look more professional. But in my room, I got 2 big drawers full of Transformers.
That's awesome.
That's right. So KBG says Naruto hasn't been confirmed yet. So it's still in speculation. That's cool.
Okay.
That's still something to think about. Don't knock University Beyond this because someday they'll do one that I think is cool, and I'll be a hypocrite. That's right. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah. So there's ways it could definitely do it. Like one show I think they could do that would be good as Final Fantasy, right? Is it what was the series?
Avatar: Last Airbender.
No, I'm thinking of a serious series, not a cartoon series, like a real series, like without the junk and stuff in it, because I don't think Wizards would do that, but they could definitely do a set on Game of Thrones.
Ah.
You know,
Yep.
with the dragons and the stuff, they could probably sell the hell out of that, or they could take a set like they could take a comic series like Predator and make a set out of Predator, because the Predator has a pretty good comic series. And there's multiple Predators too, so you can get variations.
That'd be cool.
You know, so there's a lot they could do, and I think if this set does well with an IP, they can also delve into different video games. Like one small video game they could do is like Turok 2 Seeds of Evil, dinosaurs, weapons, and all that jazz.
I liked Turok 2, and Turok 2 has just the whole Turok franchise was pretty solid in the regards of games. Also, Turok also had a comic book series through Valiant Comics.
Ah, that's true. That's true. I didn't know it was through Valiant Comics, but I remember seeing some of the comic books on shelves.
They could even dip. Yeah, they could even dip into Terminator.
Terminator. Oh my lord, so many movies now. How many different versions of Terminator you need? Terminator age 43, Terminator age 63, Terminator 182.
Hasta la vista, baby.
It did Fallout, so why not, right?
Well, we're getting to the point where the Terminator could actually be played by an AI. Just saying.
I'm waiting for the Power Washer video game. University Beyonce. That's funny.
Oh yes, I love that Power Washer game.
Yeah, my wife likes that Power Washer game. She 100% completes each level she plays. She's beating the whole game, but she loves getting the downloads. Oh yeah, she'll sit there for hours, make sure she gets everything. She's so tedious with that game. Like she'll just sit there and just like spray one area until it's all clear and everything, and she'll move down inch by inch basically. And I'm doing this because that's the shape of the water when you're spraying something. Terminator is currently Call of Duty Black Ops 6, right?
Cool.
Like one set they could definitely make a set on that I would enjoy thoroughly watching the development and see what they come out with is Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah.
Now, Mortal Kombat on one hand, they need to figure out what the hell they are. They're one thing, and now they're converting to another thing. It's like they went from this gruesome, gory, mature fighting game to now we're more kid friendly with fatalities.
Mm-hmm.
And like, don't be wrong. I'd rather them have a good medium to what's family friendly and gory.
Yeah.
But they're messing up the storyline so bad. They're like, we can mess with the universe, reset everything, and do things different. And they're like, Ed Boon was quoted on saying, I think Mortal Kombat is a forever IP now.
Yep.
Something like that.
I mean, do you think that
Coaching
you think Magic is going to convert fully on IPs with just a little sprinkle of the regular IPs?
I don't know. Like we got a Marvel IP that came out for Secret Lair, but they promised us that there are going to be more Marvel IPs in the future.
Mm-hmm. Because we got 3 sets this year at Universes Beyond. 3 sets is Magic.
Right.
Maybe next year there might be 4 sets of Universes Beyond and just 2 Magic.
No, I did not, Kebby.
I mean, I wonder if that's going to happen.
Well, so the game's been out for 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to stay fresh, and they're going to do what they can, and they're going to do what sells, right?
Yep.
So they're going to try to push for sales no matter what. Now, my hopes is the product doesn't become too expensive where no one can afford it. Which, they're going to try to make affordable sets, but the inflation of prices is going to make it harder to attain.
Yep.
That's something to think about. Like how if they start making sets that successful, because we got Spider-Man coming out this year. I'm excited for Spider-Man to see what's coming out in Spider-Man. But the sets, secondary market might price up those products even more.
Mm-hmm.
It's insanity.
Yep. I'm anxious to see if they make Commander decks and Spider-Man Universes Beyond, and because they made some for the Final Fantasy, so I'm hoping they make some Commander decks for Spider-Man. If they do, I want all Commander decks from Spider-Man.
That'd be cool, but honestly, I don't see them making Commander decks for Spider-Man. But I have to hold my tongue because I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, they do have heroes and they do have villains on Spider-Man.
Right? They do have heroes, villains. Like, can you imagine if they came out with 2 decks? You got a Spider-Man deck and you got the Sinister Six deck. That'd be insane.
Mm-hmm. Yep, because you got they could go mono black and go Venom, or they could go Rakdos and do Venom and Carnage.
Uh-huh.
And there's so many avenues that they could travel down on with Spider-Man.
So many avenues, so many new cards.
And
Don't be wrong. Some weird song just went through my head when I sang that.
Yeah. Well, I'm anxious to see what they do with Spider-Man.
Me too. But we got to get through Kanzatar Cure first. Then we got to get through Final Fantasy, which they're pushing in front of our face right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to get
Final Fantasy before it even gets here.
Right. Well, the set's coming out in the way future, and it's already sold out the pre-sales.
Yep.
Insanity. But anyways, I digress, everybody. What are your guys' thoughts in chat about the Final Fantasy set? Is this something you're excited for or not? But as you answer that question, we're going to start zooming into the bumper.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
Well. They took our jobs. No, I'm kidding.
Yarbs.
Yeah, then Edge of Eternities. I am excited for Edge of Eternities.
Me too.
They might dabble in Final Fantasy in the art. Well, yeah. Don't know the IP, but might be cool art. Hell yeah. So we are in that time frame where we're relaxing, chillaxing, acting all cool, and we're chilling. I'm trying not to sing that song again because I don't want to repeat myself. Days in a row. But Hellwheeler has been audaciously quiet.
I haven't had much to add that other people haven't already said, or plus I don't have the money for any current sets. I mean, I would potentially buy Final Fantasy, but that is again more because I know a little bit about the game, and I think some of the artwork does look kind of cool for it.
Han says, I think they missed a massive Universe Beyond set by not making a Universe Beyond set with TFATF. What is TFATF? With rev up mechanics and DOMs. Oh, the Fast and the Furious. All right.
Yeah.
All right. This is I caught it when he said DOMs Charger. Yeah. With the mechanics of DOMs Charger because they the drift. Yep. No, makes sense. That is a big opportunity miss. Yep. I caught you. When I read the name Dom, it clicked. But the problem is A's Drift is not about family, and Dom is about family.
Yep.
I'm kidding.
Family and racing.
Awful.
No. They did Hot Wheels with it, but that's because Hasbro owns Hot Wheels, I believe, Mattel. Because I think Hasbro owns Mattel now.
Yep.
Or
And that's something I couldn't understand either, because when I seen Ace Drift, they said, it's a racing set. Okay, I was expecting Fast and Furious.
Something.
Right.
Yeah.
You got Fast Furious, you got Death Race, you got other things. You could have even done Grand Theft Auto as a video game crossover. Yeah. Backwoods Collector. I'm still trying to figure out what the drift is about. Same. But anyways.
Well, you ain't missing much.
Check it out. Check it out. We're going to start rolling into the shill section. We're going to start shilling the show out. So we're going to start with the King Zombie. Is he ready to be blown up?
Hey guys, how's it going today? I am Decaying Zombie, obviously. Today I'm probably gonna try something a little different on the channel. I have fun with Magic, and I have fun with some of the stuff we have been playing, but I feel like Magic's a little, I don't know right now on arenas. Seeming a little iffy lately with how these people are playing. But yeah, so if you want to tune in this afternoon and tonight, you can check me out on my channel. Appreciate it.
Whoop. That's right. Hashtag plug yourself. All right. So now we're going to roll on from the King Zombie to the Sassy Cat Owner. Hellwheeler.
Hey. All right, tonight it's some more local TCG question chaos. So we are looking at the best cards that are in Volume X, which I believe is still available to buy if anyone is interested. So these are kind of the best cards that, either the best hits in the packs or the best cards to get for gameplay or the best artwork, whatever reason we feel they are the best ones to get in that set. And then afterwards, I might be playing some more Pirate Yakuza. So if you enjoyed that last night's stream, come along, check it out. If you missed last night's, well, you've only got me past the tutorial. Well, I'm on chapter 2, so it's fine. Haven't missed too much. We have a boat now.
We have a boat. That's right, Mother Trucker, we have a boat. All right. And if you lost your head, don't worry. I found one. There's a head right here to shill for you.
I haven't lost my head, but I have lost my body. So I don't think he's talking about me.
No, you're the head to replace their head when they lose it.
Oh. Okay,
Fair
I hope
enough.
you get a good price. Fair enough. So, hey, howdy, hey, boys and girls. KJ Cowboy Dan here. Now, Wednesdays, Jesse and myself with Procrastinating Across the Ocean. And Mondays, we have Minecraft Mondays on our Procrasticraft Season 2 server where we have Jesse, myself, a few other of our friends in the MTG circle, and also we have Decaying Zombies boy Hydra as well. Hangs out with us on that. So join us on Mondays for a little Minecraft. And I am currently working on some Minecraft achievements and for a mod for our world. And if you think of an achievement that you would like to see one of the streamers on our streams and that play Minecraft with us, if you think of an achievement that would be great for them, let me know.
Yeah, check it out.
Achieve- Achievement: KJ gets a body.
Yeah. He could dream.
I actually have a custom Minecraft thing where my head in the jar is on a robot body.
Cool.
It's kind of sweet.
Hey, everybody. This afternoon at 2 o'clock, we'll be doing another arena stream. And then tomorrow, another arena stream at 9 a.m. And then at 1 o'clock, it'll be a commander game. Then after that, another arena stream. That's the schedule on my channel.
Mhm.
But anyway, if you want to see some arena gameplay, come on by the stream this afternoon at 2 o'clock. We'll try to brew up some new decks to play. Although, Aether Drift. But anyway, let's see what we can do this afternoon at 2 o'clock. Come on by. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed.
All right. Sounds good. I'm thinking about subscribing. Come over and subscribe to my channel right now. Go to that subscribe button. Click it really good. Then go to that bell and click on that bell and toggle all settings, like all notifications, right? So when we go live, because like tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to throw into a commander game. I'm going to play a different deck than I played last night, because last night was like, oops, all board wipes. And but tonight I'm going to try to figure out a fun deck to play tonight. Something a little different, a little fun. We're going to have a blast. And with that, my friends, keep chagging along. And I want to thank everybody on the show for being on the show. Everybody here in the show, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Everybody in chat, thank you for being here and keeping the chat lively and adding to the conversation, because you rock, you rule. Without you, we wouldn't have cool points. You give us the cool points. It's true. You make us popular. And with that, I want to remind you that you guys are all awesome and amazing, that someone loves you, that someone's thinking about you. And if you can, make some positivity in someone's day. Brighten someone's day, because you might be the change they need today to get by. And with that, my friends, thank you for watching. Be awesome. Be amazing.
I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and the flares. Superfast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play.